This Sunday, just a few days, April 29th, will mark the third anniversary of the last time the Democratic-led Senate has passed a budget. Since that date, our nation has spent $10.4 trillion while adding $4.5 trillion to the national debt. Every person in America now owes, as their share of the national debt, $45,000. $45,000 every American man, woman, and child is carrying as their burden as a result of the overspending of this Congress. For perspective, and we need perspective because the numbers are often hard to grasp, the perspective is that this is larger than any of the Western world, including Greece. In 1974, Congress obviously was disappointed that we weren't moving forward effectively with budgets, and that a budget is crucial to the financial stability of a nation. And that's why they passed the Budget Act. And it said you can't filibuster it in the Senate. It's guaranteed a right to have a vote. It's required to be brought up in committee by April 1st and move forward by April 15th. And that's what the statute requires. Unfortunately, it doesn't require that Congress goes to jail if it doesn't pass it. Or perhaps, as Senator Heller from Nevada suggests, maybe Congress ought not to be paid if they don't pass a budget. Maybe that would be a reform that would be good for us. And when criticized about it, the White House says one thing, Speaker Pelosi another one, the Republican leader here, Democratic leader here has another explanation. None of them are coherent and none of them make real sense. Why? I guess it's because there is no explanation. So while government workers have been throwing lavish parties in Las Vegas, President Obama has not been roused to impose managerial discipline on this government. He has yet to call on his party running the Senate to produce a financial plan. Yet both he and the Senate Democrats continue to call for higher taxes. They say we must have higher taxes. But how can they ask Americans to send more money to Washington when the Senate's majority won't even write a budget, won't even tell them where they're going to spend the money? They just say, send us more, we need more, we're not going to cut spending. Oh, we can't cut spending, that would be terrible. But you need to send us more money, and maybe one day we'll pass a budget, maybe not. Americans shouldn't send one more dime in taxes to this dysfunctional government. They should say to Washington, you lay out a plan that puts us on a sound financial path. You bring wasteful spending to a conclusion. You quit spending money on Solyndras and hot tubs in Las Vegas. Then you talk to me about sending more money. That's what the American people need to say. That's what they are saying. That's what they said in 2010, I thought, pretty clearly. But the message has not been received.